YouTube channel. My name's Natalie if you're new here. In today's video, I am going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine and the products that I've been obsessed with lately and how I just do my makeup every day. I am actually on my way to work right now, so I'll just show you guys what I do before I go to work. And yeah, so before we get into this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. So first off, I always just take a little scrunchie or something and just put my hair up to get it out of my face. After my hair is all over my face, I like to take my facial glow booster by the California Tan Sunless brand. It just looks like this. And then also it's good to mix this with something else. So I always like to take my Soft Focus glow drops and they just look like that. And I'll just mix these two products together just to start off my makeup. First I'll just take some glow drops and then I'll just take some of this and we will just mix it all together and just apply it all over your face. It just makes your face feel very fresh and like glowy to start off your makeup. I'm obsessed with it, so these two products are really good for the summertime or if you're going for a more glowier look. Next, I'm just gonna take my Clinique Dramatically Different lotion. So I'll just take a little bit and again, just apply it all over my face. After I'm finished with that, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I've been using this for years, but I'm also going to take, because I'm almost out of this, I'm also going to take my NYX Born to Glow foundation. I just bought this at my local drugstore. I'm going to mix these two together because this color is really dark for my skin. They don't have testers at the store right now because everything that's going on, so I just guessed. And I guessed way off, so I'm just gonna mix these two because I'm almost out of this one, and I'll hopefully make a good color out of it because I don't know what we're gonna get here. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Makeup Forever one and hopefully get some out. And then I'm also gonna take some of this and just put it in as well. The things you have to do in quarantine. Sephora, their shipping is like being delayed so much, so I don't even know. I probably wouldn't get that Makeup Forever for around a month, so I just went to my drugstore and got some, but pretty soon I'll order it again because I'm obsessed with it. I've tried so many foundations and that is the only one that I'm like, yes, this is really good. So I've just mixed it on my hand and I'll just go ahead and apply it with a little brush, a little foundation brush. So once that is all blended on my face, I'm now going to take just a beauty blender and I'll just blend it all because when you do it with a brush like that, it does tend to be really streaky. So I'll just blend it all. So once I've blended it all, I'm just gonna take my setting powder. This is just the CoverGirl True Blends Minerals Loose Setting Powder, and I'll just put some over my face just to set it all. And then I'll just use a fluffy brush like this just to set it. Even if I am just at home, like I'm not going to work, I will still do my makeup. I just enjoy doing my makeup and it just makes me feel super good after I've done it. Down to my neck just to make sure everything's blended. With me not being able to go to the tanning salon, I always get spray tans and they're not open, except they are opening this week. Pretty soon I'll be more put together, but with them not being open, everything just doesn't match at all, and you know what, it's a struggle. So I never do my eyebrows, but I always like to just like fluff them up. Right now my eyebrows are looking not so good, but I'll just do my best just to make them look better than they do. Just something like that. I never really touch my eyebrows. I don't like the look of your eyebrows being too dark, so I never really do anything with them. Next, I'm gonna take my Milani bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer right now. It's not too expensive and the color is super pretty. And I'll just take the same brush, and bronzer is my favorite part of my makeup, and I like to just put it on my cheeks. And then just on the top of your forehead like this. It gives just more of like a bronzed look, like you've been out in the sun, even though you haven't. And then I like to put it on my nose, just a little bit. And then you just drag it underneath your chin. I like really glowy, like bronze makeup. That's my favorite type of makeup look. Not too much makeup, but it just looks like you've been out in the sun on a beach in Hawaii. That's what I'm going for, even though I'm not. Next, I'm just gonna take a brush that just looks like this. It's just an eyeshadow brush from Sephora, and I'm actually gonna take my Becca highlight and I'm actually gonna put it on top of my eyelids as well and use it for eyeshadow. This is just such a pretty color that I also enjoy to use for eyeshadow. It's just super light and like bronzy and glowy. And I really, really like the way it looks. This is probably one of my favorite makeup products. It's just the Becca highlight in the Champagne Pop, and I've owned so many of these. And I probably will never own another highlight just because I love the way this one looks. I definitely like, I know there's highlights that are more like icy, they're like more white. This one is definitely more bronzy and more pinky tones, and that's what I like for my highlight. I think it's just super pretty. So after that, I'm just going to take a little bit of my Urban Decay eyeshadow here. It's just in the shade Midnight Cowgirl, and there's like not a lot left. But I'm actually just going to put that on my eyelids as well, just to blend in. After that is just eyeliner. This is just the Sephora brand, the liquid eyeliner pen. So I'm just gonna, my hands are like slippery from all of the foundation and such. And then I'm just gonna take my pen here and just do a little bit of a winged eyeliner. So bear with me, this might get a little crazy. Usually when I'm doing my eyeliner, I'll have to just wet a Q-tip and fix it because I mess up. But I always just take a Q-tip, oh boy, and just make a bigger mess like that. And then I'll just blend that all in again. I don't like too much of a wing. I do enjoy it just to be subtle, but you can still tell. So after eyeliner, I like to use my Snapscara by Maybelline. This is a super, super good mascara. I honestly don't think you need to buy really, really expensive mascara. They all do the same thing, and you can find really, really affordable ones that are not from Sephora. I really, really like this one, but if I were to get one from Sephora, it would be the Benefit Roller Lash. That's the one. That's a really good one as well. But this, I feel like, just works the exact same. Alright, after mascara, I always just take my NYX Professional eyeliner. This is just like a pencil one. It's almost out, so I literally need to like shake it. But I only like to put the eyeliner just like a little bit here just to darken it up a little bit, but not crazy. And then after that, I always like to take my highlight again and just put a little bit on my nose, right here above my lips. Right below my eyes, like on the tops of my cheekbones. And then above my eyebrows a little bit. As you can tell, I like glowy makeup. And then, yeah, just like that. And then if you wanted to add a little bit more, I always just take a brush like this and just take the same and just put it in the corners of my eyes. Just to add a little bit of color in there. And then to finish it off, I'm gonna use my Benefit Punch Pop lip gloss, and this is in the shade Sugar Cookie, and this is just a super light lip gloss, and it just adds a little bit extra to the makeup look. So I'm just gonna apply it a little bit. it just adds a little bit extra. So that is my makeup routine. It's not too complicated. I really like the glowy makeup look. This is my favorite makeup look, and if you guys want to use any of the products that I use, I'll make sure I link all of them down below for you guys. But that's actually going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!